The man secretly pushed a metal hook through the small window, slowly lowering it with a rope while carefully listening for any movement around him. As the hook gently touched the latch, his heart tightened even more, for this was his last chance to escape. Finally, after repeated attempts, the hook caught its target. Almost at the same moment the latch gave way, Rami quickly caught the falling panel with his hands and carefully set it down. The prisoner across from him was stunned by what he saw, but Rami wasted no time and immediately reached out to pull the latch open. Just when success seemed within reach, sudden gunshots rang out from outside the vehicle, leaving the prisoners speculating nervously about what was happening. At the same time, the guard escorting the transport was nowhere to be seen. Unease spread through the compartment instantly, while Rami considered pushing the door open. But just then, a guard suddenly rushed inside. Trembling, he locked the door behind him, his face twisted with pain, as though he were wrestling with a decision. The prisoners erupted in chaos at the sight. What they didn't know was that even the guard himself wasn't sure who the attackers were. After a brief pause to compose himself, the guard ignored the prisoners shouting and went straight to the first aid kit at the back of the vehicle. He poured alcohol over his bleeding thigh, then gritted his teeth as he wrapped the wound with gauze. Rami watched every movement closely, but then shut the door again, deciding to wait and see. Yet before the guard could even get back on his feet, the sound of a chainsaw cutting into metal suddenly came from outside. The prisoners instantly realized someone was trying to hijack the prison van. One by one, they began to jeer and cheer, eager to see the show, unaware that what awaited them was a deadly ordeal. The guard seemed to realize something. He first barked at the prisoners to shut up, then demanded to know if this was the mafia boss's plan, warning him to give up now. This prison transport was fitted with special armor, impossible to break through. But before the crime boss could answer, the guard instinctively glanced at the monitor in the driver's cabin, just in time to see the shadow of an assassin. And in that moment of distraction, Rami finally got the chance he had been waiting for.